Alright, Nikki, when you come to this one in the next YouTube video, I was wrong. There is a correct answer. I forgot what I was doing. I did something. I was just being silly. Okay, so this is 90 degrees, 45. So this has to be 45, which means we have X here. And that has to be the same as this, because these 45-degree angles mean that their legs are the same. So we have x squared plus x squared equals 9 squared. And we have two of these, so we have 2x squared equals 9 squared is 81. So now I'm going to divide by 2. Now leave me with x squared equals, well, this is 9 times 9 divided by 2. So we take the square root of both sides. And now I'm left with, let me change colors. I've got x equals, well, right here we've got square root of 9 over 2. That is where this is canceling or reducing. And then we still have the square root of 9, which is 3. So now we have x equals 3 times the square root of 9 over 2. And of course, oops, oh yeah, what's going on? Okay, so we know the square root of this right here, square root of 9 is 3, so 3 times 3 is 9, so now we have x equals 9 times 1 over the square root of 2. I'm going to write that a little better. X equals 9 times 1 over the square root of 2. And we can't leave that square root of 2 in the denominator. So here's where I missed a step. We need to multiply this times the square root of 2 over the square root of 2. That's the same as multiplying by 1. So that doesn't change anything. But what it does, that rationalizes our denominator. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 is just 2. So now we're left with 9. And up here we had the square root of 2 because we multiplied here. So we have 9 times the square root of 2 over 2. Sorry, I messed that up on the next one you're going to be watching, because what I did in the next one, I just took this and took the square root of that and came up with 9 and left that square root of 2 in the bottom, which I can't do that. I have to get that, rationalize that denominator, so I couldn't leave that there. So in that next video, just don't even watch it. So again, we've got a right triangle, 45, 45, so we know that these legs are the same. So that's x squared plus x squared, so that's 2x squared equals 9 squared. And we had to divide this thing by 2. And I kind of went through this, made it really harder than I should have. So let me erase something here. I really tried to complicate this for some reason. And I don't know why. So let me uncomplicate it. Erase all this mess. Sorry about all this. Sorry. Okay. So if we have, again, we got 2x squared equals 9 squared, which is 81. Divide both sides by 2. We got x squared equals 81 over 2. Take the square root of both sides, and that would leave me with x equals 9 over the square root of 2. And again, that makes it a lot cleaner. So then we multiply this by the square root of 2 over the square root of 2. And that's where this denominator becomes 2, and my numerator becomes 9 times the square root of 2, which is here. All right, sorry about the confusion.